What's good, family? 93 Sports News back with another video. I'm here to break down in this video why I feel Kurt Warner does not belong in the Hall of Fame. He's Hall of very good. Give y'all guys some numbers. Break down year by year his stats throughout his 12-year NFL career. He played with 3 different teams. He had a very up and down roller coaster career. I mean, he had seasons where he looked like one of the elite quarterbacks in the NFL, and then he had multiple seasons where he looked like he was just a backup and a journeyman level quarterback, and then he re-rose again a couple seasons when he was with the Arizona Cardinals and took them to their first ever Super Bowl. Now, I'm going to start off his first full year starting, which was 1999 when he was with the St. Louis Rams. And he got the starting nod when Trent Green went down in preseason. Now, his career numbers as far as touchdowns to INTs, he had 208 touchdowns, 128 interceptions, and his career passing yards was a little over 32,000 yards passing. Now, his first season with the St. Louis Rams, he started all 16 games in 1999. Their team record was 13-3. He had a 65.1 completion percentage. He had 4,353 yards passing, 41 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, and they went to Super Bowl 34, beat the Tennessee Titans. 2000, he had an 8-3 record his second year starting. 11 games played, 67.7 completion percentage, 3,429 yards passing, 21 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. 2001, they went back to the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots, Super Bowl 36. He played in 16 games that season, 14-2 team record, 68.7 completion percentage, 4,830 yards passing, 36 touchdowns, 22 interceptions that year. 2002, he started 6 games, didn't win a game, 65.5 completion percentage, little over 1,400 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. 2003, he only played in 1 game. 2004 season, his first year with the New York Giants, that was Eli Manning's rookie year. He started in 9 games. He was 5-4 as a starter. He completed 62.8 completion percentage, a little over 2,000 yards passing, 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. See what I mean? He had a stretch where he looked mediocre, very mediocre in the backup level quarterback. He didn't even look like a starter. I'm giving, these are multiple years while I'm breaking this down. Y'all can look this up yourself. There was multiple years where where Kurt Warner was a average quarterback. He didn't even look like he was a top 20 quarterback. Top 32, to be honest. I'm just being honest. I'm just keeping it real, man. So where was I? 2005, his first year with the Arizona Cardinals. He started 10 games, 2-8 record as a starting quarterback. 64 completion percentage, 11 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, little over 2,700 yards passing. 2006 season, 5 starts, 1 victory, 64.3 completion percentage, little more than 1,300 yards passing, 6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. 2007, Arizona starting quarterback, started in 11 football games, 5-6 record, 62.3 completion percentage, 3,417 yards passing, 27 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. 2008, that was the year that they went to the Super Bowl. They got hot. They went to Super Bowl 43, lost to Pittsburgh Steelers in a classic game. Started all 16 games, 9-7 record, 67.1 completion percentage, 4,583 yards passing, 30 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Last season, in the NFL 2009, 10 wins, 5 losses, 15 starts, 66.1 completion percentage, 3,753 yards passing, 26 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. Now I'm going to give y'all a total, his wins and loss record in his 3 stops in the NFL with 3 different teams. St. Louis, he had a 35-15 record as a starting quarterback. Outstanding. His 5 years in Arizona, he was 27-30 as a starter. Very average, mediocre. And in his 1 year with the Giants, he was 5-4 record as a starter. That's what I'm saying. Like, he did, in my opinion, he did not have the longevity to be a Hall of Famer. And this is why I feel like it's very misleading when people always want to bring up the rings. Just because a person has a ring, even if he's a backup or a starter, Hall of Fame is about longevity. If you only have, let's say, for example, if you have a 12-year career in any profession, and you only have 3 to 4 good, really years, are you really a Hall of Famer? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't base everything off championships. It's about your consistency year in and year out, and your longevity, and how consistent are you year in and year out. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all believe Kurt Warner is a Hall of Famer? This your man, 93 Sports News. I'm out. Peace.